Oh, hey, Connor. I need to do something here. Huh. Oh, shit. Need to do that. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be one of these live streams. Like every cooking video I've ever done. Just a few of them. What the hell? What have I done to myself? That break? Fucking thing broke. I think. Oh, I got another tripod. Oh, that's my shitty tripod anyway. I don't care. Pardon me. I thought I was so freaking prepared this time. Got all this shit, rocks on a row. Apparently, that's not the case. Mm. Mm. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, that's got to go this way. Oh, God. Yeah. There I am. Odie do. Here. And I do this, and it doesn't fall off the ground, fall to the floor, and I'll be happy. Then I'll be. Yep. There we go. I think I'm done for this portion. No. I don't know how this is going to work for me. Maybe not well. Huh. Whatever. What the hell? Zooming in. Yeah, I'm actually should be set up for my cooking stuff. And just, okay. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. Please forgive me. There we go. I hope you guys are laughing at me because I'm about to laugh at myself, and I'm good with that. Does this? No. Oh, yeah, that's great. This is the quality you expect from me. Now, what's it doing? Son of a bitch. Yeah, well, very gingerly. Don't, yeah. Well, what the hell? Why is this loose? What goes on? Oh, is that it? All right, there. I like this. I can do with this. Hello. I'm not paying much attention. Yeah, I'm gonna make beans. I wonder. I'm making beans. I'm making beans in about a minute. What time is it? This is gonna be a cooking video. It's gonna be a weird one because I'm pretty spazzed. Oh shit. This is absolutely not the best I've ever done. Yes, Lord. Everything's going wrong, Wander. Help me. I'm needy. Oh, Lord. I had everything ready, I thought, but I thought wrong. That's weird. Now, is that it? Oh, shit. I think that's it. That's it. I think. Kind of the autism winning out. Okay, I'm going to start cooking. Because I'm getting fed up with myself. Okay, I'm making red beans today. Red beans, kids. This is a pot, a very fancy pot. Wander knows what kind of pot it is. Okay, what do I have? Did I screw up? Oh, fuck, yes, I did. Oh, well. I'm supposed to have water here, and I don't. I'm going to fake it. These are the red beans. You can kind of see them. This is not going to be spectacular. But red beans, it's going to be a few cups of your red beans. This is a lot. admittedly, but it's enough to make 3 people full, which means it's going to last me forever. I'm going to go by eyesight. No, I'm not. Going to get a real cup. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Coffee. Oh, well, this is going to be a weird thing because I suck. This is how Cobra feels quite often, but he does it with more style. I have a bowl here I wasn't using, dumping my coffee into it. My second cup of coffee, which what I need is 4 cups of water. Find my bowl. There it is. Yep. Yeah. Beans drink a lot of water. So with this device, you can't really burn them, but it's one reason I don't cook beans that often because they burn. You got to spend your entire day tending them. It's a pain in the ass. And my beans are okay, but they're never perfect. This technique is making them pretty dang perfect. All right. Okay. My water. What do we want to do here? I'm going to dump in some wet stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I really should have prepared here. Well, about 20 knives over here, but not quite that many, but I have several. I'm going to use my boning knife. See, I have a lot of knives I love. I collect knives. Yeah. Some of them are actually for cooking, like this one. Okay. This is chorizo, pork, because they didn't have pork for a while. I was bummed. Not that it makes much difference. Look. Chorizo, it's pretty much chorizo is chorizo. I understand there's vegetarian chorizo, which, sorry, it's probably really good. I'm just not going to try it. Maybe I would if it was on sale or it's all I had. Or I think I bought it by accident once, maybe, and it wasn't bad. I'm going to go for 2 chubs of chorizo because I like chorizo. I want overwhelming food on this one because red beans stand up to it. Usually I cook pinto beans. I have 50 pounds of cooking video. Whatever. Can you say hi to Pancho the sissy? Hey, Pancho, why are you such a sissy? Senior Bungle. Yeah, I can only see a bit of it because I'm cooking here. So you guys provide your own narration. All right, my chorizo is all sideways. It does look like poop a lot. Sorry. I find it funny every time. It looks like a pot, all right. Okay, we got that done. What else do we need? What else do we need? Not that yet. All right. I'm going to slide this over if I can. Cooking beans. Guaranteed you're going to need a freaking onion. I go for the yellow onions because the purple or reds, you lose your color and they don't stand up. They're best raw. I believe I admitted that because I got into a huge debate with one of my evil girlfriends. Not the good ex. You can't cook purple onions. Yeah, I can. It's not a law. I do whatever I want. I'm a free bird. She was not the most pleasant girl, I'm going to say. I'm going to be diplomatic here. So, I'm not the most skilled I need a better knife. That sucks. Prep cook, but I do it. I've been faking this for years. I'm a fraud. Who cares? Well, I don't care. The floor's dirty. I don't give a shit. All right. It comes with a wrapper. What are you gonna do? With the yellow onions, quarter them. They're gonna fall apart in the soup, or the beans. Doesn't matter. The onions do add some flavor, but a lot of it's texture. Mouthfeel, they call it. And yeah, that does matter. Onions give you the sensation of fat. You know, though there's going to be some fat in here too, I can guarantee. Because really, I'm sorry, tradition is tradition. Damn it, I'm not a bang up job here, but whatever. Okay. I hope the oh, it's going. Yay. I know Ace Commander loves his onions, so he'll be happy with my yellow onions. And really, I go with yellow onions. I don't trust white onions because I don't trust white people. I meant that. Yo, Shifty. So I got to talk to my mediocre brother. I haven't talked to him in 5-7 years. We parted, not the best of friends. Yeah, it's a long thing. Yeah. Argument about my now dead brother, and got brothers all over the place. But one of the not dead ones, which I wondered how many years it would take for him to break down and call me about something. I thought maybe, and I kind of gambled in my head about it. It's true. Right on. Checking in for a minute. Meatloaf is great. I wonder if I can make that on my. I'm not going to mention the device. If Wanda's around here, she should hawk my my Amazon account because I'm going to need some support because I want to make better dishes. I want to make meat. So if people buy them from my Amazon, the money goes here and there, and I can afford to make meat. So if you want to see meat, I'll give you meat. So there you go. Don't want money. Don't need money. Hate money. However, I do like Amazon food, and I put some stuff on there just recently that I really want for some. What am I thinking? Chili verde, because I can get pork, and I need the verde because I'm not going to start cooking down tomatillos because, come on, I have. The Verdes and the other verde sauces, just better. So, thinking about I don't know. What do you think? No, it's getting too full. I'm running out of space. All right, if anybody knows me, this is going to end up in everything short of a smoothie. I think about that too. This here is the jalapeno, which I love. I don't find them that hot. Depends. If you cook them down a little bit, they're better. And the bigger the jalapeno, the less the flavor. And if you eat jalapenos with cheese, it diminishes the bite. Always did. So if you're sissy about jalapeno, just eat some cheese with it or some milk. Lactose brings down the temperature. It's also a bar trick doing that. Having cheese in between your teeth and gums. You can win. That's eating jalapenos. think my father probably did that. I don't know my father, but I know he won bets with jalapenos. But, well, that's probably his only legitimate source of income. I'm going to take a cigarette break. Huh? Hey, it's me. Oh, Connor, it's perfectly fine. I'm just like, you're here, so it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that will be happening. If you have onion, you really don't need garlic, but yeah. Come on, Connor. Uh, so I'm rolling a cigarette because, yeah, this is starting to be fun. But man, I was in a mood earlier. And it happens when I schedule live streams. You never know. But yeah. But I've been promising to do a cooking video forever, and I'm finally doing it. It's not a spectacular one, but it's a start. And this is less spastic than I usually do them, believe it or not. Usually a nightmare. They're fun. It's a fun nightmare. Oh, the kids? Yeah. Well, take care of the kids. It's a pretty good priority. Otherwise, they turn into little demons and they torment the entire world. So take care of those kids for us. Yes. I wonder if my stream is still working or I need to. Oh, there it goes. The quality is indifferent. However, it's very much cheaper. Very much. I save a lot of money this way. So, and really, yeah, when you're a broke bastard, you give yourself a raise by cutting expenses. So I'm doing fine now. Yep. These things are cool. I can't even see it. What a weird angle, but there it is. That's the roller. Things neato. It's a great gadget. It's very ingenious. Oh yeah, yeah. God, regular cigarettes, store bought ones are through the ceiling. I can't afford them, and they keep going up. I'm like, fuck, I can't do this anymore. I do if I'm going out to hang out for a day, because the home rollers, they don't travel well. However, so I'll get a pack or two of the fancy cigarettes, and it's a big treat. Yeah, there we go. Cigarette. See, there's always going to be a cigarette. Hey, I'll look pretty cool. Hey, Wander's not selling me out well enough. Wander? I'm just kidding. You don't have to do anything. You always do. You're pretty wonderful. Okay, I got the onion done. Right on. It's actually happening pretty quickly because not a lot to do with this video because, well, the fun is I started collecting various seasons and craft very slowly, accumulated. Oh, what the fuck? And I finally did an inventory, and I have a lot of cool stuff to cook with. So, and I remember getting all of it. So apparently, I wanted to be a live streamer cook guy for ages ago, and I just never did it. Only Victor, I knew I was thinking about doing that someday, I guess. Okay, I can smoke and do part of this. Okay, I'm gonna keep Wander on my back. Okay, this is an outrage, Wander. You can hate this or love it. Frankly, I'm fine with it. This is granulated garlic, and it works fine. In a soup, it just rams out the onions. That's a little hum. Yeah, you can't see it. some on my palm. There, throw it in there. Smells great. Don't snort it accidentally. It's a bitch. I've snorted things accidentally many times. Don't do that. Okay. Well, do I have what I need? All right. Sorry, squeamish people, but I use lard and not very much of it. You don't need to use a whole lot. Just because it makes it not vegetarian anymore, and it actually does some magic. So I just still can't see anything I'm going to do over here. Okay, there. Lard. Not Crisco. Lard is better for you than Crisco. So don't fool yourself. What do you got next? Okay, what do I got? What next? What's next? He asked. Okay, this is monosodium glutamate, kids. Very few people are allergic to it, and then it's a mild allergy. And the stuff makes stuff taste much better. It's like a tongue drug. You don't need just a little on your palm. I just never throw anything powdered straight into the pot, because you're going to dump some today, you're going to have someday, and you're going to end up with too much salt or anything else. And you can get salt out of a soup to put in more potatoes, and then throw the potatoes away, because it works. Not 100%, but it does help. What do I have a spoon over here? No, I don't. It's going to be weird because, I have a fucking scoop. I'm putting in powdered honey. Because last time I made beans very recently, and they needed some sweet. So just a capful and a little change. I'm kind of caked a little bit, but it's natural. I don't think there's any ingredients in my powdered honey than honey. Yeah, not bad. People get this. If it's powdered, it's got to be bad. That's bullshit. All right, this is one thing I need. I'm almost done. This stuff is great. Goes in everything. Taco stuff. Just put it in there and it takes care of a lot of stuff. Again, don't shake it. That's stupid. The shakers are just get rid of them. Tape over it. Okay, it takes quite a bit of this stuff. It really, really perks up everything, and it's better than chili powder. Did I put any soy sauce yet? I don't think I did. Oh well. Might be a little salty. This is about the limit of where my pot can go. All right. But I'm just about on it. Yes, this is something I've been meaning to add, and I have a bunch of it. This is Mexican vanilla. It's cheap as hell. It has vanilla in there and other stuff. It's cheap ass imitation, but it does have vanilla in it. And Mexicans cook with it extensively, so they know what they're doing. Somebody dumps in there. You really, really, really should round stuff out. Yes. Ooh, smells good. Smells like vanilla. Righty. This is gonna be okay. Oh man, I got something for CEO. Fuck, I've been hoping to do this. I bought this for Stahlhelm helm. I have one. Steel Stahlhelm. See? CEO gets it. I'm classic. I got a GI helmet too, but Yeah, that means I'm cooler than everybody. All right, I wasn't thinking this really well because I got to put my Instapot, get it hooked up. Because if you don't have an Instapot, don't cook and then get one and then learn to cook. Because if you want to be a good cook overnight, Instant Pot, Wander will tell you. She now has some success with her cooking. It was more fun when she didn't. All right. Instapot. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I really wasn't thinking this shit through, was I? I want to drop this. It's sacred. Instant Pot, which is actually just a rather fancy and good, what's up later, pressure cooker, which I've always wanted. Okay, this probably needs a little water, but you can cook stuff down. Put your in your Instant Pot, not instant. I was using the terminology all wrong. I get this all wrong. I'm wigged out. What the hell is this not working? Oh, fucking idiot. There it is. I have problems opening stuff. Produce bags, I forget how to periodically, and then I look more retarded than I really am. I'm pretty fucking retarded. I could say that because I'm old. Old people get aways. It was okay. Back in the old days, you called it that. Fucking right. Still will. Can't stop me. I'm old. You can't teach me a fucking thing. All right. I'm plugging it in. Kids, extension cord safety tip. Get a good one. You don't want to burn your house down. This is outdoor quality. I paid extra, so it's not going to burn your house down. Just don't buy cheap extension cords ever. Pay the money. I know you end up with a big orange cord, but it's worth it. And it's just cool to have extension cords. Yeah, I live in a cheap hotel room and I have extension cords. Makes me fucking cool. There we go. All right. I need light to do this. Again, I'm fucking lame. But you all know that. I'm not reading. Okay. What we need to do is pressure cook. Put the button on there. Okay. And got a pressure level. This is gonna go high. Okay. What the hell? What the hell is it doing? Oh, there we go. And time. Oh, you got to do time. This is going to be 45 minutes, and I'm going to check later. Probably not enough. So. Yeah, and this is all the settings you need with these things because, yeah, it's well paid. It's old person friendly. That works. What's going on? Oh, okay. It's on. So Instapot, don't get the imitation. And you can get them on sale for like $50. Seems like they're on sale like constantly. So, but buy yourself one. You're going to be using it. I use mine daily. I do. And I wouldn't. No, it's for beans. And I like to cook them down. No, it is. Trust me, I made a lot of beans already. Oh, Steve is my closet. I'll let him out eventually. He was bugging me. He set me up for heroin money. But he hasn't coerced anybody into buying Amazon stuff. I'm pushing myself. Forgive me. I'm being greedy today. Found out I'm not getting an inheritance from my mom. Didn't think I was, but hope springs eternal. Whatever. My brother gets it. Bastard's rich anyway. He deserves it because he spends money on my mom, so he's fine. I don't like him, but he takes care of my mom, so I'm good with him. I don't talk to my mom, but I know she's well cared for because I've always known that. I'm never worried about her. Brother's a jerk. Well, to me personally, I almost stabbed him to death when I was a teenager. I was seriously gonna do that too. He pushed me around too much. I cracked in front of my mom and just said, Wes, you ever touch me again, I'm going to stab you to death in the back, and you're not going to see your daughter ever again. And that flipped him. He didn't fuck with me ever again because you could see the look in my eyes. I was serious. Don't fucking do that. I don't care if I go to prison. It's kid prison. They'll let me out. Then I'll be a complete asshole. All right, I'm back. Garrett. Oh, yeah, that's a long time ago. Actually, more for the CEO if he's around. Yeah. Sibling, yeah, I've erased mine. I have one brother I like, and he sent me a card with $50 a couple of days ago. So we like him. He's all right. We have a very lightweight friendship, but we respect each other. And like he finally he respected me. He's finally figured out. Well, his wife became very mentally ill, and he finally found out that mental illness is real. So he said, "Oh, poor Mark. What did that poor bastard go through?" And he finally understood that was real, which is fine. You know, it's all the recognition I needed from anybody in the world. It was real. Just tell me it was real, and it's fine. I'm gonna deal with it. So, gee. Oh, I hope the text is working. Yeah, well, I can try in a couple of minutes. Oh, there we go. Well, Garrett, it's great. That's with childhood. You really don't. I'm assuming your parents are really cool. Hey, you don't have to like them, but you can still love them. And if they're not beating you and they're not starving you, and you have clothes and stuff, you're fine. Beyond that, it's all gravy. But I'm sure they're fine. You know, I have a dim view of family because my family was medium really bad. I blame my mom for it entirely now. It's like, you fucked my life up. The more I remember, and again, I'm not whining too much because it's in the past. I just don't want to be a hypocrite anymore. Well, that's good, Garrett. I'm glad. Yeah. Again, my brother Steve would do anything for me, and I just don't ask him for anything. I think I'm supposed to be the poor relation money grubber, but he's stunning that I'm not. He says, if you need anything, let me know. I'll let you know. So far, I don't need anything, but thank you. He sends me money, and $50 is $50. You get $50 in the mail, your life's going okay. God, I sound bitter. Yeah, that's what I get for talking to my brother. The bad one. Yeah, Garrett, got to take your time with it. Yeah, I've divorced my family a number of times, and finally I've divorced them forever because it was awful. I'm the only one who moved away from Southern California, so I didn't get to see all the drama, which was really great. But they suddenly they started taking sides, and what the hell are you people even talking about? I live 30 300 miles away. Oh, Garrett, yeah, it's good. Relationships can grow, and they do, and you become slightly different people, and you can start to like people more. Yeah. Yeah, Garrett. Well, yeah. It has a cost, though, but I think it makes you smarter. Being in a family is kind of like a religious cult. There's stuff you can't do, can't say, you're inhibited, and yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I avoid people who I can't write, talk about later with humor. I don't want people, you're going to hurt my feelings. If your feelings are on your outside, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you. I'm not a terrible human being, but people are fun, and the person I make fun of the most is me. So I fire away. I can't believe I'm already cooking with my Instapot. I seriously, some of us absolutely love this device. It does stuff. It does cool stuff. It makes me want to cook every day. I'm eating much better food. Also, I'm getting a lot of support from my friend Wander, who's a lovely woman and she hovers over me. I don't know why, because I eat nothing, but so. Yeah, just it is it's an electric pressure cooker, but it's great. It has all kinds of functions, and it's so easy to operate. It's somebody figured out how to do the process of programming for a microwave, which it's not. That actually works. The easiest timer in the world, settings, everything else. It's just the booklet is written in English and really well laid out. So I have no fault for this thing. And so everybody talks about it. Well, I just did. See? It's a beauty. God, it looks like what it is. It's a noble device. Well, Garrett, you try it with an Instapot. There's stuff you want to make some stew, throw it in there. It does itself. Yeah. Yeah. Then I had fast food. I don't touch it. Rarely. It's been months now. I don't like it. Yeah, the just thing is that finally we have a reason to be paranoid. Wait, he's evil. Damn it, Grapey. He's nothing. Oh well. Being that I'm on the Redline now, I'll be able to do break Steve out probably in a couple of days. See, I promised to go do a cookie video, and for once I did it. Ritalin saved the day. My room is very functional now. That could be it, Garrett. It's interesting. Finally, something that seems like it's really a big conspiracy that is one, because I don't believe in any of them. But this one, well, apparently it's there. Yeah, so can't deny this one. Maybe Sasquatch is in control of them. The lizard people could be. That would be a pretty shoddy UFO. Oh wow, just I'm sure it's the U.S. government doing shit. Yeah, I think it's the U.S. government doing it. Did you have to thaw them out first, Wander, or can you just put the frozen in there and yeah, it would probably de-thaw itself with thaw. I gotta stop saying de-thaw because there's no such word, but I've been saying it for years. It doesn't exist. There's thaw or freeze. Yeah. I screwed up some chicken, but it was still edible. Yeah. There you go, Wander. I love that. Yeah, I want to do a roast. If somebody gives me Amazon push, I'm gonna do a roast, a pork pot roast, which I've made before, which is dynamically good. It is so good. Yeah, just there's stuff going on. Pray people. At least we're not completely alone. I guess it's. I think the Cobra probably says it, and there's no such thing. I'm going with Cobra. I say it too. Want to fight? I'm bigger than you are. That's not good. Yeah. I hope CEO saw my stall helm. No wonder, but what I can do, if I buy other stuff, it helps my budget, so I can budget elsewhere because I buy a lot of food from Amazon. Yeah, a pork roast, cook it to death as long as there's moisture in there. Yeah, just cook it till it's good. Yeah. See, wonder it's a budgeting thing. So yeah, and I put porky. I have a lot of pork and related items on my Amazon list. So I need to stop pushing myself. I'm being tacky. Plus, nobody's given me anything in a long time. So that's all you need to do. Yeah, put it in the Instapot. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. Porkies. What a movie that was. Holy shit. Not true. Excuse me. I'm a little sick. That's all right. You got an Instapot. Yep. Yeah. Wow. You can drink. You can eat that much hot sauce. My stuff is pretty ding dang hot. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a million years. It was God. I felt guilty for loving it. Now I just love it. I thought it was an intellectual artist types and poor. Yeah, it was great. Losing it was great, dude. That was another classic. Look who's here. 999. Hi, 99. Love you. Good to see you. It is fucking unhinged. Yeah, you missed my cooking, but you can go and it's really quick of me getting my instant pot together because I got an instant pot. Have I mentioned my instant pot yet? Oh yeah. Hey, shaking. I'm just getting back into it, making cooking videos, which is fun. Now I wonder if I could talk to my brother, which I actually picked up the phone. That yeah, that was I never thought that was going to happen. I wonder. I've been thinking about this for years. Maybe if I call and do I just not talk to him until I just block him or suck it up and because I assumed he was going to be about mom being dead. He threw me for a loop. I haven't played any music yet. Damn it. I knew something was missing. I'm sorry, kids. This is Velvet Goldmine, which I need to see again. The music's great. Oh, wow. You shot down a drone? Yeah, the government's in control of that. Just watch. It's got to be. Because they're trying to cover up military tests or. I wish they were hovering over Mar-a-Lago. That would make my life complete. I didn't put in my Italian seasoning in my black feather. Oh, damn it. Yeah, well. Oh, I can add it after. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I have a lot of containers of various seasonings. Pleased with myself. I need a few more. Thank you, Wander. On the job. I love my World War I flag. It's border unoffensive, but I'm sorry, it's the Kaiser. Oh, just yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go to Amazon, buy me shit. I'm worth it. I'm live streaming again. And really, it's more of an effort than it used to be. I think I'm doing a different Germany altogether. It wasn't a great Germany, but it was an interesting Germany. Yeah. I'm a World War I buff. Most relatively modern wars. I know a lot about them. It might be the Chinese communists. You can't discount that. They're pretty terrible. Oh, damn, Shaken. Why? You can't go to jail for that because, yeah, the shooting people isn't cool, but there's a big but there. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go into details, but I'm on the fence about everything with that. Was it the only way you could wake people up? I don't know. It's not. The ethics are there because he probably saved some lives. It wouldn't happen anywhere. So ethically, you can support it. This guy who goes to jail and just takes the sentence, I haven't got a problem. Yeah, killing is not a no, but killing people by negligence or pure greed isn't either. It balances. So, yeah, again, I'm wrong about it, but it's a good ethical question for me. So I like tackling that stuff. It takes me about a year to come to a conclusion sometimes, or never. I don't have to have an opinion on everything, don't I? I don't. Honestly, I don't. I mean, people might think so, but nah. Well, some shit I just don't care about, which is also fine. You don't have to care about everything. I recommend you not care about a lot of stuff. Evil and unforgiving, yeah. Yeah, Shaken. That can't be subject to censorship. I'm sorry. At worst, it's in bad taste. At best, killing people it wasn't good, but there's a good reason for it. So whatever. I'm not gonna debate that here because I'll debate that with a couple people I'm very, very close to. That'll be it. Not elsewhere. And it's too close to politics. It's not, but it's too close. And that's what we're not about here. I need a cigarette. I'm smoking myself to death. I think literally. Oh well. Can't believe my mom's 91. Shit. How do people get that old? And her mind is going. So I have no desire to go down to see a senile woman, even if she's my mother. And I'm pretty callous. I'm definitely not going to go down and visit her. That's just not even with the realm. And if she's dead, she's dead. I'm definitely not going to. It's just really wet. This album is not doing it for me. The Eno cover was pretty glorious. I've never heard a good or a bad Eno cover. They're all good. This Eno and stuff. Where did I go? My tubes. It's happening again. Inevitable. Oh, there it is. Oh. I'm going through a hoarding period about dry foods. I'm serious. I want to be able to go for like a month without buying anything. Let's see if I can do it. Stock up and everything. That takes resources I don't have. Help you with my deleting. I'm gonna drop this treasure hay level on it. There we go. That'd be good. I don't think you can dry itself. Oh yeah. Whatever it's gonna do, it's gonna do. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I gotta look at my phone. I'm sorry. I'm shoddy. Oh, it's Mark Bolan. Everybody has to love Mark Bolan because I said so. He defines cool. Yeah, Garrett, you turn it into a philosophy of how well you can live on nothing or close to nothing. It's easy. That's why I'm skilled loser. That's where the name came from. Like I'm going to show them people that you can live comfortably with very few resources, as long as you have shelter and if you have an income for food. That's what you got. You need. And I definitely have. I consider myself a millionaire because I have my room and my bathroom, and I have all the appliances I've accumulated, all the seasonings I've accumulated, never knowing that the crown jewel was the Instant Pot. It's the one thing I've been needing. I didn't know it. It suits me to a DT. Well, Garrett, I'm glad you have those, and I hope it works out for you. Really, I do. Because I'm glad you have something. Because I like you. I don't want you to suffer. That Wander just confuses me. Wander's one of the best people I know in the world. I know nothing about her. So, yeah. It can stay that way. It's her decision. But I'm just a nosy bastard. Wander, you're a mystery. But a good mystery. Wander, it smells really good in here. I don't know you, Wander. I know your philosophy. I know your emotions. I just don't know anything about you, really. But that's enough. That's all I need to know you because I love you and you're wonderful. That's all I need to know. Man, live off the state, Garrett. I recommend it. Best thing that's ever happened to me. And I did it by accident. So they just offered it to me, and I wanted some free money. I said, "Well, yes, I do." I didn't ask for it. I didn't grovel. No wonder. I'm just going to do that on an email. I'm not going to out you. I will never do that. So, yeah. I don't know. And I shouldn't provide. I'm stepping out of a line. You'll forgive me. Yeah, we need Garrett to be okay. I think Garrett is. I think he seems strong. He'll make it. He doesn't seem like a sissy. Don't be a sissy. What do you do for a living? Did for a living? That's all I need to know. Don't ask here. Answer here because I want it to be my mystery. Garrett, you're allowed to ask for an update. Talk to a worker. You're allowed to do that. Now that's like encouraged. And if they deny you can appeal, and that oftentimes the third appeals when you get it. So just push it, Garrett. Don't stuff gets lost in the shuffle. I didn't have to. I applied for GA government assistance. They made me apply to Social Security. I didn't think I was going to get it. I talked to the nice worker lady, and she got it to me. Why is the letter with a long tail? I don't understand. Oh well. Yeah, Garrett. Because I can tell a lot about people, what they do for a living, and then how they react to it. Because it's not just the occupation; it's also what you say about it. So. Yeah, just talk to a worker. Yeah. And be honest about everything. Do not lie to a worker ever, because they're going to catch you, and you're more likely to get a positive response from honesty. I'm what you call it's a cold reader. What do I think? God, I don't know. Garrett. You've probably told me that, probably forgotten because I'm a biscuit head. What time is it? It's a Brian Ferry cover. I'm liking this now. I was a warehouseman for ages. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, you don't have to tell me anything. If you want to tell me stuff, cool. If you want to cry on my shoulder, I'm available. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm at your service, because you do a lot for me. Oh, God. Graveyard shipping at a factory. I'd open a vein. Don't do that. And I was a warehouse manager for a while, all freaking things. It was horrible. I got some nightmares about that shit. Yeah, Wonder. I'm your friend, Wonder. I'm a multi-purpose friend. Ask my ex. No, don't ask her anything. Why do I know you? She's jealous of all females in my universe, even though we're broken up. You know how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, Gary, that's a horrible job. Fuck. A lot of cardboard. I did that with 7-8 years. I've had a lot of jobs. I've been a hobo. I've been a warehouseman. I've been a landscaper. I've been a bricklayer. I've run a chainsaw. I polished metal. I've sold newspapers door to door. Delivered newspapers up in the wilderness on dirt roads and almost died daily. It's fucked. I've had a lot of fucked up. I've never had a good job in my life. So Social Security, that's what I needed. I can't work anymore. Yeah. When I became unemployed, I'm not going to go into that story because this is a vicious story. One thing is I didn't die and I tried to die. That's all it came down to, and I didn't. My sense of humor and kicked in. Yeah. How long can I do this? Oh, well, I'm curious. It's my saga. Found out I can survive a lot. Then I decided being happiness is not a worthy desire. Happiness is overrated. And I'll say that to my left dying day. I think my mom taught me that in some ways. And life is not fair, and can't always be happy. My mom did tell me that. Or what a curse. Oh, I'm doomed? Oh, yeah, then you die. By the way. Yeah, Garrett, yeah. Yeah. That's why they pay you to do it. That's it, Garrett. But you can have you can try to do people some good, but you're not allowed to know what that good is. You just go into the assumption that you're helping people, unless you're a jackass, and then you're you're a detriment to society. And fuck, yeah, because I was a jackass for a long time. I was terrible. Slightly better. I'm so glad I have a spare tripod. I don't even remember why I have a tripod. What is that weird thing, Wander?
Celebrating with your other hand?
I hope it doesn't involve livestock. Wildlife. Oh, God. That needs to end. Wander. That haunts me. My ex is worried about it too. How's she doing with the raccoons? Still has them. Yeah. So, Wander, you've touched my universe in the real sense. Well, Cobra did too. Yeah, I'm looking pretty punk rock today. Actually. I wonder, you're not the kind of person who's going to enrage anybody. I wonder, well, they're not going to show up here because I'll outrage them on purpose. I will be mean. Oh, Iggy cover. I am liking this album now. Now I need to watch the movie. Wonder, yeah, I've gotten embroiled to some big stinks. And I've caused them, and well, Burger Boy and I taught him a lesson. I trolled him bad. I gaslighted him. I gaslit him. But the creator, he's a nice guy. He's a good guy. I love him. I need to check his stuff out. Burger Boy had a channel on. I think he used to go on his channel, didn't you, Wonder? Oh, everybody did. Yeah. He's big friends with CEO, and CEO tried to intervene, and my channel was puny at that point, but man, I made my point. Yeah. And he's a big deal, a big shot. Oh no, Monster, I'm talking about somebody else. In my own drama. So yeah, he's a doofus, but I won. He almost apologized in a weird way. Some people can't apologize, and I don't have no respect for him. There are a couple people. God, almost a lot of the people I followed back then are gone. Oh, I know, Wonder. Yeah, you don't make drama with the channel owner. That's an extremely bad taste. Just block him and move along. Yeah. Make your own response channel. That's perfectly fine. That's when somebody views a mean response channel for you, it does you all the good in the world. So yeah, go ahead. I haven't been so graced. Yeah. I think it may be because a lot of people don't understand my channel anyway, because it's not designed to be understood. It just is. We just are. I like that about us. Oh, now I gotta. It's a channel. Yeah, Garrett. It just is, Garrett. Precisely it. We just are. We get together and yeah, we communicate and try to get along with each other and try to teach each other and you try to help each other in whatever way we can. That's what we're supposed to do as human beings. You know, in your own unique style. I mean, just being cool and being generous with your time and emotions. That's a huge asset. That's grace. That's it, Wander. God, if Wander ever left the channel forever, when she was gone for a while, about killed me. I want my Wander back. Give me a Wander. And then, yeah, I got it straightened out. I'm really thrilled about that. Yep. Smells really good in here. Yeah, it smells good. So another thing about the Instapot, you do not need air freshener because it smells like home and cooking. And it somehow gives me a sense of home now. I hadn't thought about that, but it's, yeah. Yeah, that got straightened out. Got straightened out. Well, well, not letting it happen again. No. Yeah. I only own the channel when I have to. I don't like to think about it that way. So I'm in. Oh, you guys be in charge. I don't want to do that. Crystal, my beautiful, how are you? Good. I'm glad to see you. I'm always happy to see you. What mania is up to you? Are you up to, Crystal? What are the hijinks? Yeah, Wander, it's true, but I think it's yeah. Yeah, World War I. Yeah, it's on many a German headstone. And it just looks cool. I think it looks very cool. I mean, I'm a war buff, so it just, oh yeah, I need that flag. And I have the two helmets now. I'm getting the third. It's going to be a Japanese World War II knockoff helmet. And then I'm going to get the Japanese battle flag, but I'm going to do fake blood on it. So, yeah. Took this off of Dad. Never mind. Yeah. Half of my brain is in the 1940s. Yeah. Bear with me. Wonder, I couldn't tell you at all. Certainly not a waitress or a server because you don't know anything about food. Sherman, Crystal. It was the most important. It wasn't the best tank in the world. Certainly wasn't the bad, but it was a war wonder. It's a middle tank. It was very good. And my middle name is Sherman too, so yeah. Yeah, it's a noble little tank. I like the. Yeah, I was a waiter for a while, Wander, in a bar, a very illegitimate bar, a sleaze back bar, a pervy bar. Yep, Wander, I did that. Yep, did that for a year and learned a lot from doing that. And while I learned, don't want to work at a bar again. It was my life. I drank after hours. I was always in there. I never saw my apartment. I barely, I took a shower once in a while. I wonder. You didn't do nudie stuff. I wonder. I know you didn't. I know you didn't do that. Yes, you're very much a lady. I mean that in the best possible sense. I mean, people get freaked out by that. I'm a woman. It can be both. Sometimes I'm a gentleman when I mind my manners. I do open doors for everybody. I do that. I say please and thank you. I compliment the way people think, talk, look, in the non-pervy way. I greet people in the streets constantly. I love it. That's my favorite thing. Oh, Wanda, that's terrible. Yeah, so do I. I didn't always respect women properly, but I did, but I didn't. Yeah, I was a terrible spouse. So, what are you gonna do? I did the bad stuff. It's kind of why I have to be single for the rest of my life, because I don't trust me. Just don't respect. Yeah, I wonder. I would beat those people up. I'd take a bat to them. You don't offend my Wander. I'll crack you. Oh, Wander, that's gateway to pervdom. Oh God, you know how that goes. Oh, that's a TV movie waiting to happen. You know, there's been tons of them. I like those movies. Somebody's going to end up dead because of the bad babysitter who comes out of the blue and came from escaped from an insane asylum. That is one. What's going on, Harvey? It's been some time. It has been. I'm back. Oh, yeah. There you go, Wonder. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things I wish I hadn't seen, but whatever. I wanted to experience life at its weirdest, and I did. I got what I asked for in spades. Harvey's a great name. Oh, cool, Harvey. I'm sure it's keeping you busy. I'm on new meds, and now I constantly clean and cook. I'm a housewife now for myself. I'm my own husband. That's weird, but I like that concept. I'm my own husband. I married myself. Yeah, good. Don't hit on me. Ooh, I like that concept. Wonder, I just invented something. I'm married to myself. I can't hit on anybody else. God, I'm brilliant. I mean, I don't know. Being an utter celibate, I still hang out with my ex, and it works out better for me. Yeah, Wander, keep yourself. Don't get tainted by that stuff. Don't ever do that. Don't do the drugs and stuff. Don't be me. Just don't be. Yeah. It took me a long time to get. I believe we can lose our souls. And I think I've lost mine a couple times, and getting it back is a nightmare. But you can sense when your soul comes back. I remember living in Arizona, and it had fled. I lost myself. That's great, Harvey. That's luck. Yeah. It's good to know mechanics. I know a reliable mechanic. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now I hate vehicles at all. Kind of. I'm a. I like buses because they break. I can leave. Yeah, Crystal. At least my ex has her own strength, does her stuff. The problem is she was very aloof and some seemingly uncaring half the time. So that was bad. She needed me when she needed him. When she didn't need me, she left several times. So whatever. I'll be the bad guy in all of this because fine. She is what she is, and I still love her. She she's there in a pinch. She's in an emergency. She's been there, so I'll give her that. You know. I've never been with a hooker, Harvey, and I almost did once, and I probably wish I had because she just showed up in a parking lot, and I was going to a cheap hotel, and I was lonely, and she seemed kind of nice, like a housewife or something, but I didn't. Yeah, she's a very good friend, Wanda. She's not a good spouse, but a good friend. You know, and we take care of each other. I spoil her. I buy her crap. I bought her a Vegematic. Yeah, I witnessed stuff I shouldn't have done, and I always ended up doing it later. So it's like, oh boy, I know I'm not supposed to do it. I know how it works. That turns out, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Yeah, there's one epic story I'll tell someday, maybe if I want to, but it's not the most flattering story of my life. But it's probably the weirdest. It was weird, warped, and I wasn't the warped one. A middle class woman was the warped one. I'm telling you, they can do that. I thought she was normal. She wasn't. And there is a such thing as normal. She wasn't. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, buy me food on Amazon and I'll make better stuff. I promise. I'll make meat. Why not I make meat? Yeah, the fat guy with a beard. Yeah, Harvey. There must be some German sex tourists who like that. It's got bears. Yeah, the whole bear thing, but probably not gay, so it would be weird. I don't know. It depends on the money. I don't just. Yeah, Wander. The middle class women are strange as hell. Some of them. And I wandered into a situation that I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Well, Harvey, neither am I. You know, back in the 80s, I tried that stuff. It was considered cool, but I didn't like it. So I always said, yeah, except for the penis thing, I could be gay. Yeah, it gets ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I should have been a monk. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had some great loves, and I should have left it there and closed the gate. Yeah. Oh well. At 21 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to last for it, but we'll see. There we go, Harvey. Man. You want to be a monkey? I don't know. I'm making beans. Excuse me. Ugh. I need to see a doctor. I need to see my doctor soon. God, they're not. I think in 20 minutes they're going to be done because I have an Instant Pot. And it cooks stuff fast. An Instant Pot is really magic. Like an hour I have beans. Well, it needs to rest for a while too. But I'd marry you, Wander, in a heartbeat. But you don't want to. Hey, Arthur, how you doing? How's my favorite American guy? King of the Cowboys, our friend Arthur. Arthur's great. Be nice to Arthur because he's my buddy. He's my partner. Yeah. No, Arthur, that's not going to happen. I do that like 4 times a year just because I'm lazy. And this is the cheapest way to get a haircut. I just do it. I bought some clippers. They'll last me a lifetime. I like me being bald once in a while. Yeah, I'm not going to, yeah. Quarter, yeah, John, it's about right. Yeah. There's a point where I hate it. And that's when it has to go. I get angry at it and I cut it out. Well, by my sink, I'm fast at it. I can just see a misstep, but I don't care. I honestly don't. I need to use my puffer. Yep. Probably should see a doctor, and I probably don't. I don't know. Yeah. That's how I use this thing correctly. God, I've been misusing it. I learned. I just learned. Yeah. Yep, we love Wander. Yep. Here are actual gifts that are literally items. No, I want to skip this. Yeah, I'm probably going to finish this with a short later. I haven't made a straight video in a while, so whatever. Guess I'm getting tired. But show you. That's my timer. 18 minutes. Yeah. Tell you, everybody needs one. Everybody needs an Instapot. Ooh, I think my chat slowed down. Oh, no, I didn't. Yep. Oh, I'll check it out, Wander. I will check it out. Cool. I'm your biggest fan, Wander. I'm your biggest fan, so yeah. We can be fans of each other. Yeah. Getting out of jail is one of the best sensations in the world, Daniel. It's almost worth it. Do that one day after jail. Okay, your village. Yeah. We don't have villages here, but towns. I did Wander last time. I will. Okay, I will do it. Come on, Wander. Just do me a favor. Always post something on my videos because it's hard to find you. So make a comment somewhere. Jail. Yeah. Sucks going to jail, but getting out of jail. It is like the weirdest drug on earth, getting out of jail. Getting your freedom back. Yeah. Yeah. I will Wander, just maybe leave a comment. I will comment all over the place. I've been a bad friend lately too, anyway, you know that, but I'm back to it. I hope. Well, this is making sense right now. So a lot of things weren't making sense. I had to get my life together. And I finally did it, and I feel like I wasn't the one who did it. I know it's perfect when it. Well, this is too good for me to have done. Stay out of jail, Daniel. Or it's not the worst thing in the world. I hate to break it to you people. Jail's not the worst thing. Well, it depends on the jail. Depends on where you're at. What state, what county. Oh, it goes by county. Yeah, I want to check that out. Well, I'm going to go off the air, but I'm going to come back later after the beans have rested, and I'll show you what they look like. So anyway, I love you guys. I'll be back when I'm back.